Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is September the 30th, 2021. It is the last day of September, and we're going to the haunted, scary Halloween October. I know I was trying to get into that, but I got somewhere, I guess. But ladies and gentlemen, we got some AEW to talk about. I got stuff on my shirt, and I don't know why. I know I have dog hair because I have a dog, but jeez. But ladies and gentlemen, we got some AEW to talk about. Well, technically we have the whole AEW to talk about. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we're going to do the draft on nighttime. Like I did on the pay-per-view. So I'm going to watch it live to be surprised. And then I'm going to do it at nighttime. If you guys, I'm doing it because if you guys didn't watch the show because of work or school, because some people have night school. But now you guys can have it anytime you want to see who got drafted, and you guys can be excited with me on my videos. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's why we're going to be doing the draft. But I was thinking, I won't be doing a video on Friday, Saturday video. My original Saturday video this week. So, how about we do AEW's, my first time ever doing AEW's Rampage on Saturday. Because normally we always do SmackDown on Saturday. This little fluff will get up my shirt. We normally do SmackDown on Saturdays, but now we're going to do it on Friday night for this week. And we always do the quick results for AEW Rampage. I think we're going to do Rampage for the very first time ever. We're actually going to do a video of that Rampage. So there's going to be a lot of matches on Rampage this time. I believe there's going to be, I think that's the anniversary show. I think that big 8-man tag team match, I think that's on anniversary show. Speaking of the anniversary show, ladies and gentlemen, we got the returning of the Casino Ladder match next week on the anniversary show of AEW. Normally they do this on the pay-per-view, on any pay-per-view, but they're going to be doing it on next week on the anniversary show to become the number contender to the World Championship. I have a bad feeling. Well, I don't have a bad feeling, but I don't know who's in this match, but Bryan Danielson could be in this match. If he's the one in a match in Rampage. No, in Rampage, he's versus Nick Jackson. Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Lio Rush. He signed a contract to be part of AEW. Good job for Lio Rush. What else we have? No big segments. We had the MJF thing with Darby Allin. He talked about Darby Allin's passed away uncle, how he died. I don't want to talk about that. That's just sad, and I don't want to talk about that because, ladies and gentlemen, it's a sad thing. I think you guys seen that. But it's a sad thing how he died, and it was caused because of alcohol. I don't like hearing that because I hate alcohol and I hate what it does to people. So I don't like it. So let's stop talking about that. What else we have? We had Dan Lambert talking about things and how he beat up Chris. Well, he didn't do it. We all know he didn't do it. He's old. So he and the Man of the Hour, Scorpio Sky, and Ethan Page, they came out to talk about that they beat up Chris Jericho, that he will never show up again, and all this stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. Scorpio Sky just cries and cries and cries and cries because, ladies and gentlemen, he says he was the first ever champion. Then why are you complaining? And he won he said remember that brass ring he won for the TNT title opportunity. He called it a Sonic ring. But ladies and gentlemen, and then we got Mr. Ethan Page. He complains, blah, 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 blah. More complain. It's annoying. But I think that's all the segments. Nothing really happened. Nobody attacked anyone. So let's get to the matches. We got Adam Cole. Bye-bye. We'll be versing Jungle Boy, baby. But ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a pretty decent match. It was a pretty decent match. Entertaining. Their audio was a little too low. I don't think it was my TV, but I think their audio was a little too low. I couldn't hear a lot of the bands or the banging on the ring. Can't really hear a lot. Am I getting deaf? Because I think their audio was low. Can they fix that? And ladies and gentlemen, never when people make fun of WWE having 3 guys for commentary. They even done it with Impact Wrestling when Jeremy Borash was joining Josh Matthews and the Pope. And he says, it's stupid to have 3 people in the commentary booth. They have 4. They had Tony Schiavone, Excalibur, Jim Ross, and CM Punk. 4 guys in a commentary booth. Why? Why would there have to be 4? CM Punk was there all night on commentary. That was the dumbest thing. I will be okay with 3, but 4? CM Punk didn't get that much words in. That was the dumbest thing that they ever done. Tony Khan, what are you doing? So it was a pretty decent match between Adam Cole and Jungle Boy, and it was the winner of that match was Adam Cole, baby. And ladies and gentlemen, they had the Elite came out, the Super Clique came out, everybody except for Don Callis came out to say a whole bunch of words. And then when Kenny Omega had something to say, he said we're not having a rematch with him and Bryan Danielson. But when he was keep on talking, Bryan Danielson song happened, but he's still talking. I read something that when Bryan Danielson came out, he got scared. He did not get scared because he's still talking and talking and talking. Nobody cares about him. Stop, Kenny. Stop talking. But Bryan Danielson says, he asked the fans, do you want to see a rematch? Everybody went, you say yes, but Kenny said no. And then Bryan Danielson says, okay, how about anyone in the Elite will have a match with me? And ladies and gentlemen, he said yes. So, and then Kenny said, how about now? And Bryan Danielson says, sure. But he didn't come alone. Kenny Omega says, no, we just met you. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you know they're scared if there's multiple guys. You know that, right? They're scared. They're a bunch of cowards. They could beat up one guy, but they can't beat the same amount of guys that they have. So he called out Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy, Frankie Kazarian, Christian Cage, and Marco Stunt. And they barged into the ring, and the Elite ran away like cowards. And we heard at AEW's Rampage, Bryan Danielson will be versing one of the Elite members, and that's going to be Nick Jackson. And we heard that at AEW's anniversary, the Super Clique, or the Elite, Adam Cole, I think it is the Young Bucks, Adam Cole, and Kenny Omega, I believe, versus Bryan Danielson, Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy, and Christian Cage. That's going to be happening there. But ladies and gentlemen, next we have Cody Rhodes and Lee Johnson versus Dante Martin and Matt Seidel. We had a little weird things with Arn Anderson, because at the beginning, Arn Anderson was coaching Lee Johnson. He wasn't really coaching Cody Rhodes. And every time Arn Anderson told Cody what to do, Cody did not do it. Just like, I guess Lee Johnson was supposed to start the match, but Cody Rhodes started the match. And the winner of that match was Cody Rhodes and Lee Johnson. But ladies and gentlemen, at the end, it was a shocking thing. Because Cody Rhodes called out Malachi Black. But Arn Anderson says, stop talking. Because every time you call out Malachi Black, he just hurts us. He hurts the whole family. He kicked Arn Anderson. He hurt Cody Rhodes' brother, Dustin. He hurt Arn Anderson's son, Brock Anderson. All that, even Lee Johnson, I can't say he's a brother or a son because he's all by himself. His parents or his siblings are not in the business. So, yeah. But he says, I don't want to coach a loser. So, Arn Anderson is not coaching Cody Rhodes anymore. And he told Lee Johnson to follow him because at least he listens. And they walked away from Cody Rhodes. Uh-oh. What's going to happen there? Arn Anderson laid the gauntlet. Well, technically, he laid the law. If you don't listen to the coach is going to walk away. And that's what the coach did. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston and Darby Allin will be versing the Bear Country and Anthony Greeny. Who the heck is that? I do want to ask, was that August Gray, former NXT superstar? Was that who it was? I don't know. I thought it was him, and he looked like him. I thought it was him. I don't know. But, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Jon Moxley, Eddie Kingston, and Darby Allin. Nothing really big happened in that match. Then we have Orange Cassidy teaming up with all the Dark Order people, because this is a remembrance of Brody Lee. Because we got -1 there, and a Jay and Tay Conti, because remember, Dark Order boss was Brody Lee, but when he passed away, they're all by themselves now. But, ladies and gentlemen, they will be versing the Hardy family office, and there's some new guy in that team, too. I forgot his name. But, ladies and gentlemen, I got it wrong. It will not be Orange Cassidy versus Matt Hardy in a hair versus hair match. It's going to be Orange Cassidy versus Jack Evans in a hair versus hair match. So I got it wrong there at Rampage for this Friday. But at the end, ladies and gentlemen, we got Dark Order. Looks like they couldn't work together, so half of them walk away and went up to the stage until -1, Anna Jay, Tay Conti, and Brody's wife, Amanda, I think that's her name, came out and threw papers at the guys that can't work with the other guys that's in the ring that's getting beat up by the Hardy family office. They threw papers at Uno, Grayson, and Colt Cabana, and Amanda told them, no, go in there and stop fighting each other and fight the bad guys. And that's what they did. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Orange Cassidy and the Dark Order. And at the end, they all hugged it out. And ladies and gentlemen, they celebrated with Brody's wife and -1. Congrats to the Dark Order. Are they officially back together and stop hating each other? Because of Hangman, okay? Hangman chose what he chose. Now he has never been showed anymore. But ladies and gentlemen, yeah, that's that. Speaking of Dark Order, we do have the women Dark Order. Tay Conti and Anna Jay will be versing the Bunny, and Ford will be in a tag team match. It was an okay match. Not bad. Not bad. But the winner of that match was Tay Conti and Anna Jay, getting the win. Then we had our main event, Sammy Guevara versus Miro for the TNT title. Will Sammy buy Fango Del Sol a new car when he wins the championship? Or would Miro's God's favorite champion get the win? Well, ladies and gentlemen, Miro has a lot of problems of being cocky, showing off. But, ladies and gentlemen, at the end, he was about to do the accolade. I call it the accolade. I don't know what do they call it, like the game over or something? That submission? I like the accolade better than game over. The accolade, but Sammy rolled out of the ring, and Miro, he didn't wait for a count out. He didn't attack the guy. He took off almost all the turnbuckle pads on the top turnbuckle until the last one, until Fango Del Sol came out and tried to stop him. But Miro just punched him in the head. Fango Del Sol fell down, and he just ripped the turnbuckle off. But you just saw Sammy do the knee, pushing Mr. Miro into the corner, bumping his head in the exposed turnbuckle. And then Sammy did almost all his finishers, and he ended it with a 630. And the winner of that match, and your new TNT champion, Sammy Guevara. He finally wins his first ever title. and he's going to have his first defense next week. Because on the Cody the Rhodes show, the top something about top, the Rhodes show, we heard that former NXT superstar Bobby Fish will have a match against Sammy Guevara for that championship next week. That's all from me today. Tyler Zell. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Impact Wrestling results. That's all from me today. Tyler Zell. Bye.